Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Cat's Cottage. I'm out here this morning still gathering up plants that I'm going to put away into the greenhouse for winter. Now, I've got two ferns I've brought up here, and I have to look first really good and make sure there's not any kind of nesting in it. And I'm going to cut this totally off, all of this off, and I'm going to compost these leaves, of course, or I'm going to use them as, bedding around something in particular. Sometimes I do that, but I'm going to cut this all off. And these are the ferns you see down at the grocery store or, you know, garden centers. Uh, but I like them. I save them. I don't know how old these are, but I'm not going to repot or anything. I'm just going to take down the leaves this time. Might repot some after when I get it back out in the spring. Might try to clean up the roots to it. But I'm going to cut it like that, and I'm going to leave just a little bit on there so I can see that it's a fern. Of course, I'll probably know that it's a fern, but and then I got a second one. I may have more somewhere around front. I don't know. But I'm getting these cleaned up so they'll fit into the greenhouse. That's the only reason I'm doing this. If I had a big, huge greenhouse, I would just, I'd repot it in a bigger pot and then move it on in there like it is. I wouldn't hack at it, but there we go. Now I can compost that over there, or I can, um, use it as bedding. Here's a little bit I left. Get this. Sometimes just a little bit of leaves can block light from other plants. Okay, so I'm going to take both of these over to the greenhouse, and I'm going to take y'all with me. And we'll walk over there. Sort of been waiting on that storm to come through, that hurricane to come through. Oh, y'all get out of here. I don't want y'all messing around over here, because y'all dig. I'm talking to chipmunks. Y'all dig and mess up, okay? Y'all go on. Now we're gonna go inside. Hope I ain't making y'all dizzy. Okay. Really don't want nothing sitting on the floor, even though it's concrete. It could, freeze. Concrete will be colder than it's supposed to be. Or needs to be. That's the word I needed to say. It needs to be. But I'm going to slip these in here right now, just for now, right up under there. And I might put them back there and raise them up on a small, clay pot back there. I just have to make sure that I've got enough light. That's the main thing. And so the air can circulate. Okay, now what is it I would like to show y'all in here? Now there's the pineapple ginger. So pretty. Yeah. Now I watched a show, I like to watch shows too. And I watched a show of the guy that, my take on home and garden. I forget his name. But anyway, he made a fall tour of his front yard. And he had all the plants that I had, and I thought, well, I'm here in Tennessee, and he's got all the plants that I have. How does that work? And I figured it out. Everybody has these plants because we buy them from the same places, the same, they go to the same garden shops. Maybe a different name, but they all go to the same garden shops. And I knew this was a ginger, and he said, this is a pineapple ginger. And he had one on each side. It was about this growth. And so the difference is, he can leave his outside, but I can't. Excuse me, I must have inhaled something. But anyway, that's what that is. I figured out what that is. So I'm going to take my camera and go around real slow to show you how far I've come. And I hope I'm not boring you. If I am, just tune me out. But yeah, I'm going to show you what's in here now. And don't get me to telling you the names of stuff, because y'all have to look that up. I just, I forget what the names are. And this right here is truly debatable. I'll probably get that out of there. That's taking up space, and it's not done that well. And there's a hibiscus, begonia, petunias, not petunias. Yeah, they're petunias, still growing. Praying plant, burgundy of color. Let's see. Everything's back there. You can see my thermometer up there. It's like 66 degrees, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Angel wing begonia got in a bad shape right there, and it'll come back. And I've got to treat my... Anybody knows what they treat this stuff with? This is a fig leaf. Look at that. Okay, that's white mold. It's already started there. I don't have it anywhere else and never had it. So I don't really know what to do with it, but I'm going to rub it with something. Bring something out here and rub it down. And this is doing, y'all, thank y'all so much. Look at them blooms. Look at all these buds, and these are fixing to open. I'll have to make sure I don't forget and come out here and take a look at them. And I'm going to back myself out. Okay. Anybody have any advice or anything to tell me that I need to do? This is my pepper plants. Still coming on, still producing. I like that. And I know y'all might have glanced at my grasshopper little film I made. It's hilarious. I come out here and that grasshopper is out here eating my eggplant. And I take him and knock him into the water. Knock him out there. He can swim. Man, he can swim better than I can. He can swim. I'm looking for him if you're wondering what I'm doing. He can swim better than I can. Swim right back up here, climb on some of this wood, and just come right back in here. So he's most likely right in here, but I can't see him. Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk just a little more. I don't know what time. A lot of times this stuff gets loaded down, onto YouTube really late. Don't think there's anything else out here blooming that I hadn't showed y'all. Got the dragon's head, or the obedient plant. Oh yeah, that spider's still with me right there. See him? And 4 o'clocks. I don't know if any of y'all have 4 o'clocks, but here's how they make their little seeds when they're ready to drop. And you can come out and you can get them off the ground, or you can just get you a jar or envelope and gather them up. You don't have to plant them. Just throw them where you want them, and they'll come back. The smell is just wonderful. Hummingbirds like them. They use them like spare. When the good stuff is gone, they'll start using the 4 o'clocks. And yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna turn it around, and I'm gonna say bye to everybody. I've enjoyed talking to you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.